All right, today we're going to go through a pile of colored pages that I have printed out of either magazines or books that I've collected over the years. I used to love coloring in coloring books. It's part of this adult coloring community. Over the last several years, I got into it, and although I haven't had much time for coloring in a long time, I definitely am trying to get back into art, many types of art, mixed media art journaling, all sorts of stuff. But I thought it would be nice just to share some of my practices from the past. So what I'll do is I'll just post the artist's name on the bottom of the screen so you can have the reference to the artist who actually drew the picture. And I did the coloring, and in some cases, the coloring that I've done are my own inspirations, and some of them are tutorials that I followed. So if I can leave those details for you on the screen, I will do that. So I'll just kind of flip through them while I'm talking. And if there's any that you find inspiring or striking, I'd be happy to know which one caught your eye. Feel free to leave me a comment down below. I really had a lot of fun doing this. I started in 2018 mostly. Oh, I started collecting a lot of art materials, and I started picking up a lot of books, coloring books. Um, I dove deep into that, and I still have a lot of this stuff. I'm wondering if it's an interest to go through them, kind of showcase my coloring book collection and all of the art supplies that I still have. But yeah, I just thought it would be nice to take a look at some of the works that I've done. It's a good reminder for me as well that it's practice helps a lot. I was not great. This is probably one of my earlier drawings. I was not great at the very beginning, but I slowly built up the technique. That was a tutorial for sure that I did, but I loved how realistic the beast just started to look. Here's another one that definitely came out of a magazine. As so did this. Look at that shine. I love mixed media. I love things that sparkle. I love color. So yeah, lots of fun there. As I said, I'm going to leave the information of the artist down below. Little Halloween theme. And you might recognize some of these artists if you're into coloring, if you're watching this video because you're interested in coloring books as well. I'm sure you might recognize some of these. It was so much fun. Honestly, I wish I had more time working a job full time, trying to balance life and work. Sometimes doesn't give you as much time for your hobbies. And while I would love to be able to spend my whole days just painting and drawing and coloring, unfortunately, it's not possible to do as much as I'd like to do right now. So I hope you're enjoying this sort of a mini slideshow here. This is really pretty. Yeah, so much fun. Some of these were Christmas themed, some of them were Halloween, some of them were, this was a partner, like a buddy up coloring. Somebody actually reached out to me and said, hey, would you like to color the same picture along with a few other girls? And then we just combined them and showcased them to the community. And I was honored. It's very few times that people reach out to me to join. So I was really happy to do that. So you could tell these are the same artists, the same artist, I should say. I feel like it's not the same today in 2025 as it was back in 2020, 2021, and even 2022. And I think COVID had something to do with that. How many people were really stuck at home and looking for a way to decompress and a way to connect with others. And there was a really, really strong coloring community presence that I recall. And I go back and try to find some of these people, and some are still active and some have stopped, and some that I really admired and really enjoyed following. Kind of makes me sad because it's a lot of fun. It's really nice to see, how people progress and make those connections. Yeah, definitely during COVID. Yeah, I love that one. So, yeah, here's another one. Big times. I hope you're enjoying this. I decided to make a video like this because I really enjoy looking at other people's artwork. I love seeing what other people have created, colored. Anytime I have a chance to watch someone's flip through or tour, I'm on it. So I really hope you enjoy this one. Lots of mixed media. Oh, the amount of stuff that I would put on here: soft pastels, watercolor, acrylic paints, coloring pencils, glitter, all sorts of fun stuff. This one this one really impressed me. You know, sometimes you get into following a tutorial and you surprise yourself that you're actually able to achieve the same results or similar to the same results, and you're proud after. It's a nice feeling. This was my own color combination, so I'm very happy with that one too. This one too. I remember I dedicated this one to my grandma. She died in 2020, right at the cusp when COVID was really at its peak. And I really loved this picture, and I don't know, it was nice. This was a challenging one, but I love it. This artist, oh my goodness, amazing tutorials. You could go to her YouTube channel, and I believe you can purchase the copy of her picture through Etsy or something like that. And then her wood grain and metallic combination, like coloring pencil combination technique, was stunning, amazing. I couldn't replicate this on my own. Like, I would have to go back and view that one again. Oh, I love this one too. When I was a kid back in the 80s, I loved She-Ra, He-Man and She-Ra, but She-Ra was like an inspiration, an idol to me. Like, wow, a powerful woman. Never give up. But I do believe this one was for a cancer awareness. And I do believe that that was dedicated for that reason. But nonetheless, I loved it. And this one too, I love the challenge of creating another color skin tone. I love how this one came out. I'm very happy with that. Lots of fun with this. Oh yeah, this one I used acrylic paint to make that sort of moody twister style sky. Sort of a tribute to the Wizard of Oz. Another one. So much fun. I really should make time to just sit down and color another picture. I used to do, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 pictures in a year. I haven't even done one this year. That's sad. I think I did 2 or 3 last year. I really need to get back to it. So pretty. This was my own stylized creation as well. I didn't I didn't draw this picture. I just colored it my way. That's what I meant. Another tutorial that I followed. My books were so precious. You can see this is a photocopied book. I photocopied on paper that was good for colored pencils, and then I colored on that because I was too precious about my books. I didn't want to make a mistake and ruin my books. So a lot of these are printouts from my original books. Like, I have copies of all these books, original copies. Another one that I really enjoyed how it came out. This one, the background is all watercolor. It's a Daniel Smith color. Oh, I don't remember what it's called now, but I loved how it turned out. Yeah, a lot of fun. This is a tutorial I followed for sure. This as well as a tutorial I followed. And this one, you know, it's okay to copy others. It's giving you practice. It's teaching you, you know, techniques, and then eventually you feel confident enough to go ahead and do it yourself. Like this one. This one I did myself. And this one as well. I did it myself. Lots of fun. Little Christmas theme. Sarah K design. Another tutorial that I followed. Really enjoyed that one. And this one as well. So pretty. Some more here. This was a challenge. I did this background all by myself. It was a mosaic style to go with the seashells. It was another tutorial. Definitely these ones here are tutorials. I'll definitely share that information on the screen. And we're nearing the end of this pile. I do have, oh wait, Gem in the Holograms, another 80s favorite. I do have coloring books with some pages colored in. If you want to see those, I can definitely arrange another video for that. And yeah, these are some of my favorite colorings. I hope you enjoyed.